Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. Pharaoh Fiasco here. In last episode, we got the Glory Emblem. We hit max rank, 416 AP all told. An emblem of honor given to instructors that have shown ability beyond all others. The only thing is, unfortunately, I guess we didn't max out our branch campus rating. Obviously, because the books. We have so few books, but this ups our evasion. Let's give it to Gaius. He's actually good. Is there anyone who is not good and who I actually plan on using? There we go. And Reen's fine rocking the amount of CP he's got. Here. This is a blind spot from the entrance. Yes, this will do. Now to expand the teleportation circle. Are you ready? Yes, let's do this. Whoa! So this is a teleportation circle. All right, here we go. We're about to meet up with our friends and some people. Gaius was like, there are some people he wants us to meet. Some people we have to meet, actually. We'll see who it ends up being. Wait, is this? Himmel Cemetery. We were transported all the way here in an instant.
Reen!
You guys!
It's everyone from the old Class 7. I'm glad you made it out. Good work, Celine. It was nothing.
Oh, so you all came with him?
Yeah, dude, they're part of this too.
That's right.
We may slow you down a little, however.
Not at all. It will be a relief to have you with us.
There you go, there's that respect.
All this concerns you guys just as much as it does us.
Milliam isn't with you after all.
Yeah, she knows something, but she didn't want to tell us.
Yes, she rushed off this morning, and I haven't been able to contact her since. What in the world could she be doing at a time like this?
That's the question, isn't it?
When she called you, it seemed like she was worried about Allie, right?
Yeah, something's definitely going on. We'll just have to leave it to Milliam for now.
Really? There's a dozen people here. Okay, well, whatever.
Yes.
I'm worried, but I'm sure she'll be fine.
Like we said over the phone, there are some people we need to introduce you to. We'll be meeting them at Heimdallr Cathedral. Oh, the cathedral? Okay, so it's probably going to be Kevin and Reese then. If we're going to the city, will we need to change out of our uniforms? That's right, we'll be spotted in an instant if we walk in there wearing these. What if we use the underground passages? That would get us to the race course. It seems a more circuitous route than just giving them a change of clothes, but oh well. Unfortunately, we can't go that way. The Heimdallr military police are all over those tunnels investigating. That's where all the spies were hiding out, so we probably don't want to get caught there. Yeah, more ammunition for Calvert's infiltrated the branch campus. With this many people, we're going to stick out no matter where we go. No, it'll be okay. Let's just head straight to the southern gate. They have a checkpoint set up there, but we'll be able to get through. Emma's gonna use her trick again. And that's right, I'll be able to help too. How's Gaius gonna be able to help? Are you planning to use one of your spells to get through, Emma? Emma, I understand, but you too, Gaius? Is he? Is he what? I have no inkling as to what Gaius can do. Alright, we'll leave that to you two. Let's all head to the southern gate. Roger. Class 7, let's move out. You tell him, Laura. Yes. Glad that's finally decided. I've got some orbital bikes ready for us. In addition, I've brought some horses should we need them. So we can travel however we'd prefer, though the orbital bikes are way faster, so there's no reason to not use those. Yes. Well, not everybody, but oh my gosh, we got a gaggle of people. Let's do you. You. Okay, so we can't hop on the orbital bikes while we're in Himmel Cemetery, which makes sense.
Oh, the sky is making me uneasy.
It's as though it's foreshadowing the worst of what's to come.
The spirit veins are a mess too.
Yeah. Those clouds are a dingy gray. But, okay. Now
Let's
we can
get
hop on
going.
the bike. There's not really anything for us to do but to head directly to the south gate. I doubt any of these enemies are worth spending any time on. A bus? So those operations are still going as normal with a... Oh, they're checking everybody. Making sure that no undesirables make it in. A Heimdallr military police checkpoint? Security is really high. Everyone came through here to get to the cemetery, right? Yes, we said we were going to visit a grave. Which is true. But wouldn't it seem suspicious if we went too? Don't sweat it, just act normal. Let's go. Stop. Oh, I remember you from earlier. But what about them? Who are the others? Their outfits. As expected. Thank you for your service. And by the way, I'd like you to take a look at this. Is he going to show them his tattoo? What? A grail locket?
Silver gleam of knowledge and shining jade winds. Let your opposed powers be as a gale across the skies of their souls.
No freaking way. What? Gaius became a Gral's Ritter? That's...
We are acting on orders for our mission.
Huh?
The students of the branch campus are accompanying us for this mission. There is nothing strange about us being here. Please inform the other members of the military police to allow us to pass, should they see us.
A mission. Nothing unusual about that at all. They never had a chance, especially with Gaius whipping out the Grail locket. This guy! Understood. You may pass through. I will notify the other patrol squads. Thank you. Now if you will excuse us. So Gaius was in Remiferia or something, I assume? Well, that was easy. I don't even know what happened. The transportation spell was amazing, but that spell of hers was something else. But is it just me, or is there something more to it? There sure is. If that information is shared, the hypnosis will spread to each recipient. Wouldn't that put all of the military police under your spell? This is far more powerful than what you could do during the Civil War. It was Gaius' spell that made all this possible, right? Gaius' spell? He did something with that metal-looking thing. Could it be? I can't believe it, dude! I'm happy for him! That's crazy! Well, in any case, let's head to the capital. Of course, they can't ask questions just yet. I'd have so many questions, but that will hold the process up. We'll be able to clear everything up over there, right? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to explain. And there's our tram. The tram came at the perfect time. All right, let's get on. Gaius, you sly dog! This man went and became a Grolsritter. Wow. I adore that. That's crazy. Jeez, dude. I guess what Emma did was impressive too, but Gaius! So Gaius was able to buff Emma's spell. From what I've heard, things have been pretty hectic here in the city. Yeah, ever since that speech, the mood's turned pretty dark. I heard my dad and the whole 4th Armored Division have been stationed here. The Courageous has resumed its patrol flights starting this morning. In addition to my father, it seems Prince Olivert and Toval have been summoned as well. My dad objected to the new bill, but I heard he was completely shut down. Sounds like they've already started bending the Imperial Chronicle to their whims, so now they're controlling the spread of information? Isn't that a blunt assessment indeed? I was told they're reinstating the ban on the Bracer Guild too. There were notifications the West and East branches would be reclosed. As soon as they don't need us anymore, we're back out on our butts. I knew this would happen sooner or later. Didn't expect it to be this sooner, though. That whole thing with His Majesty aside, it seems like they saw everything coming from a Selge away, because they've got that prophecy! That's why that's why they can be one step ahead of us. Yeah, and they've gone so far as to spin yesterday's incident to suit their needs. The Blood and Iron Chancellor. Of course, my brother is lending his aid as well. Prince Cedric too, most likely, because he's an Ironblood. Kurt, perhaps you should pay your home a visit. I bet, what is it? Well, I guess Kurt was not Eastern. Kurt from the Trails in the Sky games. I was like, I bet they're wishing they translated his name as Kato now or something, but no, Kurt definitely said he went to the Eastern Calvard or something like that to learn those arts of his, those crafts of his. But there are 2 Kurts running around in this big old universe now. I saw Orier at the training area this morning. She seemed quite worried about you. I see. However, I can't allow myself to leave during a time like this. A time like this is exactly when you should go visit. Agreed. You should let them know you were able to make it into Heimdallr. What about you, Instructor? You haven't gotten in touch with Elise yet, right? If we're headed to Sanct anyway, you may as well go see her. Yeah, I think I'll do just that. So we got a few more last-minute conversations before we can see who we'll see. What do you have? Elisa? What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking back to when Sharon left the hotel this morning. She left? Don't tell me she's gone back to Ouroboros. Or she was activated. Was she meeting with Chairman Arena? No, I don't feel like that was it. The more I think about it, the more something feels off. Sorry, I'm probably just overthinking things. That was a while ago, so she is probably back at the hotel now. The hotel's in the Sank District too, right? Maybe we can check while we're there.
The next stop is Heimdallr Central Station. Heimdallr Central Station. Please make sure you have all your belongings before exiting the tram.
Anyway, let's get moving. We've still got time before we're all meeting up, right? And that's right. They told us we have time to finish our errands before we go. As long as we make it to the cathedral not much later than noon, we should be fine. Okay, then let's check the situation at the capital first. We can make our rounds and get acquainted with everyone. We should inform the others of our plan. Yeah, good idea. I'm sure they'd be surprised to hear we'd gone off without telling them. Alright, so I guess we'll start at Vainture Street? See if there might be new weapons or something available? Something's going on at Plaza Bifrost. Massage, Lumiere, Watson's Weapons and Armor. Let's hit him up, Foist, just to see if there's any new weapons. Doesn't seem so. Whoa. The heavy armor does a lot of arts defense. Yeah, F all that. Alright, so we got no reason to chat this man up. But what's going on over in Plaza Bifrost? Maybe it's Josette and Agate, because we did see them together when they were giving that address. Hugo, I'm sorry, I can't allow you to do this. Huh? I have an appointment. Is there a problem? You understand the situation, don't you? This isn't the time to be a stickler for the rules. Right now, Kleist needs power. Something's happening over there. Hugo, let's see what's going on. Looks like it might... Well, let's check upstairs, too. Nope. Not anything. Alright. Nothing to be worried about. It's just Hugo, it seems. That guy looks like he's having a tough time. Nah, he's fine. What? Well, if it isn't Class 7's old and new, managed to sneak out, did you? What are you doing here, Hugo? Why, business, of course. I'm pitching people on a business collaboration with our company. We have our own exclusive distribution routes, and that allows us to deliver items that other stores can only dream of. Everyone has problems to deal with, you know? I want to be there to help solve them. I see. He got a lot sleazier. Something seems off here. Has Hugo always been like this? There's something I'd like to ask you, but it seems we're both short on time. Might be that curse of Erebonia. Yeah, can we talk somewhere soon? But of course. Reen, Class 7's new and old, I wish you good fortune. Yeah, something about Hugo was a little different. He seemed like a much more stand-up guy. But, oh well. I guess we can hit up the Imperial Chronicle too, but I doubt there's gonna be anything of note or interest in here for us. Nope, the twins. And is that Ryan's? It is! Lates told me to stay put for now. Anyway, it's almost time. What should I do? Oh! Oh! Well, if it isn't the Class 7 complete set... So you snuck out after all, huh? It's quite a sight seeing you all together. You guys... What are you doing here? Well, we thought we could gather some info while out shopping. But the field exercise camp is on lockdown. This whole situation seems extra bad. Things are quiet in the city now, but it's completely under the Army's control. I was trying to keep tabs on the Army's movements, but they've been completely shutting us out the whole day. Seems like it's really starting to hit the fan. And not just here, either. Martial law was put in place in Crossbelt, too. Things have been more tense than ever. Oh no! So the SSS has yet again been restricted in their movements. Yuna. It's all very worrying. I agree this is something to be concerned about, but... war hasn't actually broken out just yet. Right now, we need to calmly assess the situation and plan out our next move. That's right, a bunch of stuff happened back in the Civil War, but we were able to work together and overcome it. Yeah, I'm sure there's more we can do. Let's come up with a way to stop this. They'll still need some time to prepare before formally declaring war. Though things may seem grim, we can't give up yet. You're right. Thanks, everyone. We'll do everything we can to help. Glad to hear it. We'll keep gathering info on our end. If you get hurt, come visit me here. I should be able to help. Was Lynn supposed to say that? We'll do just that. Good luck, guys. I guess we can't talk to Lynn. Information we have. They're doing everything they can to limit we reporters' movements right now, so it's tough to get anything, really. I'll just have to find some way around them. But you be careful, too. If you find yourself in any trouble, you know where to find me. Okay, so I guess she wasn't actually talking about, like, getting healed or something. But it turned out we had some interesting people hanging out in here just waiting for us. So we shouldn't skip any of these buildings just in case a certain someone might show up for us. Which one haven't we been there? We haven't been to Lumiere, Orbital Factory, or Lesage. So all we gotta do is just go in to both of these. Probably gonna start making use of the square button. Alright. Nothing to note in here. And then Lesage is last. Alright. Now let's go to Dreikel's Plaza. Definitely gonna be something up here. Maybe the podium? Maybe it'll be blocked off still? The blockade's still set up? No, dude. The people are just out here having a grand old time. Falds and Carla. I was taking photos of Chancellor Osborne's speech, but then some soldiers stopped me. They thought I was a Calvardian spy. Really? Dang, dude, it's a full-on Calvard scare. And then they confiscated all of my pictures. Darn, why does this always happen? I'm kind of scared now. The crowd's starting to hit fever pitch. Are we going to be okay? Oh! Damn Calvard, how could they do such a thing? Yeah, this is a declaration of war. What is the military doing? Don't they need to make a show of force right away?
This is horrifying.
Oh, crap. Alright, well.
Here I go! I'll handle this.
Leave it to me. I'm up!
How do we...
I'll handle this.
It's my turn. Let's go.
There it is.
This is horrifying.
And all according to their plan. It won't be long before war, as things stand.
I know it's frustrating to watch, but we can't afford any distractions.
Oh, I keep getting too close. Alright. And that's the family we helped out. I'm not interested in talking to. Don't know what's going on with that. Security is on high alert. We can't risk coming off as suspicious. Let's not get too close. I guess that's about the long and short of the situation over here. Unless he's got Inspector Reiner. Oh! Reiner? What are you doing here? Hey, Machias. Looks like you were able to rendezvous with everyone. I was planning on being on standby at the headquarters. But as a member of the Government Accountability Inspectorate, I can't allow this to go on. Wait, are you saying... Yes, I'm going to inspect the Imperial Government. Good luck with that, Reiner. What? You can do that? Don't you think that's a little... It's not about if I can or can't. I'm just going to do it. Things are absolutely wrong here. I need to expose the corruption of the government. Isn't that my job as an inspector? Just don't get disappeared, dude. That's true. But Reiner, please be careful. Yeah, I know. I need to set up some meetings first. How am I going to get permission for this? I'm starting to get really nervous. I guess he's not very confident either. Well, to be fair, his chances of succeeding are really low. But as an inspector, he has to do this. We can't be falling behind either. I know. We need to find a way to break through. Alright. And with that, next up is Vesta Street. See if anyone interesting is out and about. Probably not, but also...
By the way, did the guild...
Yep, just got shut down.
Someone might still be in the building. We should check.
But of course. That's certain. And then we want to check all of the buildings too. Just because you never know. Okay, there they are. Kathy. Receptionist Salem. Oh, no. Probably should get ourselves some hands on our curry. Or tomatoes. Huh. Looks like crap's really hitting the fan, huh? And it's all going down so fast, it's like someone planned the whole thing. On top of all that, the one who shot the Emperor is that kid from Thor's. The Empire is just full of dark shadows, isn't it? I can't deny it. Well, we're weapons dealers, so we aren't exactly saints either. Seems like the flow of products has stopped. I guess I have a lot of work to do. Well, I've called my connections, so I guess we just need to sit here and watch for a short bit. Are you talking about me? No way! I can't even go anywhere right now! Oh, don't worry about it. Takes one to know one. No, I don't like that! She's a black market broker based in Crossbell. Yeah, looks like she knows her way around. She seems well informed, so we should use her to our advantage. Oh, well, if it isn't my best customers, looks like you made it out. I'll probably recommend you guys lay low for now, though. Looks like the army's serious about this war thing. It won't be good if they find you. Since you're already here, why not buy something? I've got this new anti-tank cannon in stock. It's got real easy handling. Satisfaction guaranteed. We'll take a rain check on that one. But I'm glad to see you're still open for business. Yeah, it'll be a big help if we need anything. Let's check the bargain bin.
Good stuff.
Heartless Edgar, which we don't care about.
Come on, buy some more. I got some good stuff.
No one. The Battle Guard is better than what Kurt's currently got equipped. Battle Spikes aren't, though.
Done already? I got some good stuff.
Silver cufflinks can be given to Kurt as a gift. We don't have the silver chain. Seems kinda late to be given gifts, but... And we need a silver earring in order to make a silver chain. I guess this must have been Furin Kazan in Japanese. Of course, I don't have anything to base that off of, but I feel like that's it. But it's a small detail, and it really doesn't matter right now. These are the really good ones, right? We can't actually make any of these. Especially because even if we could, we only have so many U materials. Well, looks like the really good stuff is out of our reach. Alright, but that is... Well, we do still want to keep walking around Vesta Street. Just in case there might be anyone outside who we actually want to talk to. It's not likely, but it could happen. Oh, well, what do you know? Oh, it's you guys. Things are really starting to turn bad. I don't know any of the details, but... Do you have a strong mind? Don't give up. I won't. Not even this situation is enough to sway some people. We need to stay strong. Holy Flat Apartments. I don't think we ever came in here. Nope, no idea. Well, what's your name? Satsuki? Now, who's upstairs? That'll take us back out to Vesta Street. Oh, Bernard, the dude with the parrot, I think it was. Yep, there's that friggin' bird. Alright. So there was nothing of any real interest in here. You can't even quick travel to this place on the map. And then I'm sure the little kids are probably hanging out. Yeah, but not interested in what they're saying. Let's go to Lafitte Bakery. Philly, launch. Oh, Oscar and Bennett. Oh, there you guys are. Or, hey there, you guys. I was pretty worried about you given everything that's going on. We're okay. Sorry to worry you like that. I'm sure things have been rough for you too, huh? Yeah, all the trains and airships have been stopped. They're running short on ingredients for bread, and more importantly, we can't even get back to Crossbell now. You're right. We should probably try to deal with that first. Hey, Bennett, why don't you stay here for now? Huh? Huh? I mean, was it really that surprising? You can't get back to Crossbell and you don't have the money for an inn, right? I'll talk to my mentor and see if you can stay here. Well, you're right, but I don't like it when you're all patronizing like that. These two never change. Well, at the very least, she has a place to stay tonight, so that's a relief. Oh yeah, here, take these. Free stuff? They're my latest creation. Last croissant. Wow, they're so glossy, they're shining. I've never seen anything like them. Thank you. We'll be sure to enjoy them later, during a boss battle. Oscar, what are you doing? Weren't you going to enter those for the purebred contest? You caught me. But at a time like this, the best use for my baked goods is giving people energy and lifting their spirits. Good luck, Yuna. We're all rooting for you. Got it. Thanks. Stay safe, Oscar. Alright. Let's go to Herschel's General Store. See what you're saying. Ooh, exchange. Alright. All the same stuff. Not that we can make any of it. Ooh. Imperial Chronicle, extra issue. We already got the Wasabi Pecky. And then we can buy a bunch of food. Sure. Can we get 99? Oh, hold on. We might come to regret this, but we also might not. You never know, right? Yes. Ooh, hold on. I almost bought 99 battle scopes. Avoided making a mistake there at the last moment. Alright. It seems like everyone in town loves to come here. They're all regulars. Satsuki's from Calvard. I just hope she doesn't get discriminated against. I need to help her out. So he's definitely a good guy. Always has been. We only have one chitinous shell.
Who knows how it'll end up?
She can still cook for us?
Whoa! It looks...
Well. And so can Ash somehow. But we don't need them for that. And we got everything else. Alright, well. None of the rest of this. Well, the cold stew actually ups our strength by a large amount. Let's have
Let's give this a try.
Go for it.
There was an accident.
It's all good. The bonus is all that matters. But now that we've got all that, let us go to the Bracer Guild. Right here. So who's waiting for us in here? Whoa, Patrick, Allen, and Agate. So that's it then. I have my suspicions, but damn. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. It would appear they plan to completely disregard the wishes of the other countries. Patrick? Allen? What are you doing here? Gonna compare notes? Oh, it's you guys. I was worried for a moment there. From the look of it, you've been through a lot, huh? Yeah, but what are you two doing at the Bracer Guild? We knew Agate would be here, but I thought it was gonna be Toval. My father requested I stay in communication with the various factions. I had only just heard you lot were on your way here. Me and the Marquis have been on pretty good terms since that incident. So I was trading info with Patrick when this guy showed up with a message. Oh, was it from my dad? Or maybe it was something from Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart? You're both right, actually. The two of them sent me here together. The 4th Armored Division is currently on standby at the military base. Oh, also the Lieutenant Colonel has resigned as an instructor and returned to active duty. Okay, I guess that was kind of short-lived. Not a good sign. The main campus students are pretty confused. Yes, and Prince Cedric is gone as well. I wonder what Ada and Fritz are doing. But the most important thing is that the Bracer Guild branches are going to be shut down indefinitely again. Not just the two here in Heimdallr, but every single one in Erebonia, so the Grams as well then. What? That's... I knew it. Something was fishy from the start. Yeah, they're pulling the rug out from under us way earlier than I thought they would. So you were expecting this? Then that means Toval and Sherazard are... Yes. Yeah, we were all pretty leery of things yesterday. But it's good we got a warning ahead of time thanks to the warrants officer here. Oh no, I'm just the messenger. Everyone, I'm sure things won't be easy from here on, but good luck. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone you slipped away from your field exercise duties. The General and the Lieutenant Colonel told me to play dumb if anyone asked. I see. Sheesh, Dad. I hope I didn't miss Shara, though. Aw, how thoughtful of them. Well, I'll be excusing myself now. Okay. There he goes. He's come quite a ways since our time together at school. I need to ensure I don't fall behind. Oh, that's right. You were in the fencing club together. I'd say you've changed quite a bit from when you first started at Thor's yourself. I'll thank you not to dig up the past like that. I was very immature at the time. Even once this branch is closed, your work won't be hindered greatly. Father has said he will see to it that you receive all the support you require. Got it. I'll let you know what we need when the time comes. Thanks. Try not to be too much of a bother. Okay, so we got Alan too. But it looks like that might be about it for Vesta Street. Alright, do you have a name? Postman Figaro. But you're just a postman. So we're not going to worry about you, and we're also going to go to Leica. See how everyone here is holding up. Probably pretty well, considering they've got the vendors here, but that's a private home, not worried about that. Revolt Company, let's take a look in here. See what's going on, what we can see. Elliot? Long time no see. She knows him? Oh wow, it sure has been. I haven't seen you since the last time I was in Heimdallr, if I remember right. I knew you worked here, but I didn't realize you had joined the professional orchestra. Oh, is this one of Elliot's school friends? Sorry I couldn't stop by earlier. I had a lot going on. No, I know you're busy. Don't worry about it. And with everything that's going on right now, you seem to be having a very heated discussion. You must be Elliot Craig. I've also heard of the rest of you from Thor's. Lady Claire stopped by this morning. She seemed a little off. A little off how? She said, "Thank you for everything. Please take care of this company." Does she think she's about to die? That sounds like... Could Major Claire be... I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a final goodbye. She really never was good with these sorts of things. But let's just let her be for now. We shouldn't bother her about it. Okay. Seems like the exact opposite reaction we should have, but it's not like we can immediately drop everything and try finding Claire, I guess. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this. Melody charm. Nothing we can do with that. We got those two that Dorothy was writing fan fiction about. Looks like we can get into the Imperial Museum yet again. We're not barred any longer. And there was a green star point on the map as well. It's all so sudden. I wonder when we'll be able to reopen. So they're closed for right now? Sorry, we're closed today and... It's Class 7. Is it okay for you guys to be in the city now? They made a special exception for us. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what's going on here? It seems a bit hectic in here. Are they moving the bell? The crossbell bell? Sorry for the mess. You see, the museum's being closed indefinitely. Oh, because it's got access, yeah. Why is that? Due to martial law, no doubt. The government decided that given the condition His Majesty is in, government-funded institutions like ours will be closed down for the time being. We were notified this morning. Also, they are confiscating a few of our items. A crew came in to take that bell away just this morning. Is that okay? I suppose they didn't give you much choice. Yeah, something feels off about this. Anyway, sorry to bother you when you're so busy. No, don't worry about it. We're just cleaning the place up right now. Oh, but while you're here... Did something happen? It's just, I thought I heard some sounds coming from the basement earlier. So if we can investigate that, we should then. Probably a fight. Dorothy, cut it out! I need to go down there later. Sorry. It's not the Dark Dragon, but I do sense something strange down there. It might be a good idea to investigate in that case. Sure. Whew, I'm feeling down about this, but that doesn't matter. It was Ash who shot the Emperor, but I feel like something is wrong here. You all seem to be headed somewhere. Please be careful. Of course, thank you. You be careful too, Dorothy. I'm surprised this place being shut down only had to do with government funds and not to the fact that it was connected to a portal to Gehenna. But, far be it from us, I guess. Heimdallr Catacombs. And there's probably not going to be anything of real interest down here. So we'll just go to whatever it is, whatever fight is awaiting us. Oh, that was fairly quick. Hold on. It's literally just right there. All right.
Looks like a real tough one.
Hey-ya!
Nah, dude. We'll be fine.
Give it your all! Let's go!
That looks pretty bad. And we've got a bunch of orders to choose from.
Strike! Windblade formation! It's my turn!
Want to make sure Reen has everything he needs.
Crimson Slash!
All right!
And then you, False Abaddon.
Not in my watch!
Frozen Space.
I'm up!
What is it even doing?
Yeah!
False Abaddon, level 54. A fiend born from a space-time distortion. Everything it consumes is pulled into its alternate dimension, so it can vanish us, and it's really weak to time.
My turn.
It should also be really weak
Azure
to
Cleaver.
Blade. Nice.
It's off balance.
There!
It's my turn.
All right. Let's do this.
Spirit Unification!
It's my turn.
And then Fatal Helix.
Helix Strike! It's my turn.
We'll have Gaius issue that. Well, Gaius's thing does that too, right? Yeah, break damage plus 200%, but Sacred War is a lot more expensive than Sledgehammer is.
Let's go.
All right. Unbalance plus 20%, and it's not like he has anything better he can use his CP for.
It's my turn!
One Brave Smash.
I'll handle this.
That unbalance plus 30% is looking pretty nice. Gotcha.
It's my turn.
All right. Now we want to issue Raging
Let's go.
Fire.
Raging Fire formation. It's my turn.
Then have you two
This is
both go in. Want to go ahead and make sure this thing doesn't get back up.
One more!
Even though this might not do it.
Excel Breaker!
Yeah, buddy. Cool.
Behold,
It was an excellent
the
amount of
soul
damage,
our
even if it was the even if it wasn't the craziest. Reen can't do that, but Reen can simply strike at it.
Radiant Phoenix Blade!
And we might get lucky and be able to use his
It's my
S-Craft.
turn.
Nice.
It's down.
It's mine!
Let's go.
Ooh. We're not going to get lucky unless we reissue Raging Fire.
Fire formation.
Golden.
Let's go.
Go ahead and give this
My
thing
mind is clear.
a
My
nice
blade empty.
Ashen Mortal Leaves.
Now!
Guy starts off with that insight status, which is very important for his central strategy.
Ashen Slash! Mortal Leaves!
Go ahead and get that thing out of here. Well, that was nice.
For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose.
It didn't really get the opportunity to do anything, but that's how we like it. Quest Heimdallr Catacombs monster completed. Didn't even know we had this request, but alright, I guess we always had the glory emblem in the bag then. There is an item up here.
Ah, treasure chest.
Magius. That's a master quartz. All right, then. And it sounds like one that will be... Well, we're not using anyone who could really make use of it right now, but... Magius. Arts damage up as HP drops. Increased by a maximum of 225%. Offensive arts deal critical damage, 35% chance. Automatically recover from KO once per battle. So Magius would be good. Let's give it... Critical rate up as HP drops. Decreases damage to enemies in break state. I guess we can move him to Magius. And we can... Recover EP through offensive arts. Recover CP through offensive arts. Nah, he's pretty good. Obtain CP when damaged. Nope. Alright, so we'll set... Who's set? Alright, We're gonna have to shuffle some people. Or I guess we could just put him, instead of being on Pandora. Instead of maining Pandora, we can have Elliot main Magius. Alright. So that was a nice little twofer. That's probably... Yeah. Let's go to the Lucian Art Cafe. Instead of running all the way back out. Alright, no one of interest or note here. Though she might have something good for us. Supreme Shortcake. Alright. Let's try the Lake Lord Company. Probably... That's them. Everyone! I heard about what's going on. Things are getting rather serious, aren't they? Have you two been gathering information too? That's right. We're trying to help everyone figure out a plan. From the sound of it, they're going to start holding public meetings in the city. Both to pray for the Emperor's recovery and to incite anger against Calvert. I hear the army has started taking donations for war. And people are being encouraged to donate as much as they can and compete with each other, like selling war bonds? That's just so wrong. People are hurt and confused now, and they're trying to take advantage of that? Things are moving so fast right now. We'll be relying on the info you guys gather. Of course, I'll see what I can find in the city. These people made it through the Civil War. I'm sure they have the strength to make it through this. Just be careful. And lastly, the Vander Training Hall. I mean, we could. There's no reason to turn in requests now. I assume there's an achievement for getting every single AP in the game, but that's... We haven't been eligible for that for a long while. What's going on, Mother? Where are all the students? I sent everyone out to gather information. I didn't plan to ask for their help, but they insisted. Looks like you've been through plenty yourselves. Yes, I figured this was the best course of action. Lady Aurier, Do you have any information on the situation? Yes, but only up to a certain extent. Lay it on us. General Van Dyke is forming an army at Guerrilla Fortress to the east. The 3rd Armored Division, led by Zex, has received orders this morning and is currently on the move. However, I don't know what the 7th Armored Division, which includes Mueller, is doing right now. So they really are getting into position to face the Republic. What? We must prepare for the worst. We need to figure out what needs to be done, and then, as Vanders, go do what we must. Kurt, everyone, I pray you have good fortune. Yes, Mother. Please be careful as well. And from here, next is going to be the Heimdallr race course. See if we might get another monster. It'd be nice. Nope. Does not look like there's anything over there for us. Oh, what's his face? And, okay. So we got people we know here. Ferris and Celestin? What are you guys up to? Ah, it seems you're all here. We're with the 2 people holding an unofficial meeting in the racecourse's VIP room. Really? So now we gotta go there. Do you mean... Correct. Marquis Higharms and Governor Regnitz. Though they may be the respective heads of the noble and reformist factions, both are highly opposed to the national mobilization law. So City Hall had no hand in it after all. Right, I'm sure my father tried to stop it as best he could. Even if they agree to work together, it will be difficult to stop what's already in motion. But still, we believe this meeting could lead to a breakthrough. Ferris, are you? You seem to be doing a lot of work behind the scenes. Not as much as the lot of you. Now, you should be off. You mustn't let yourself be seen by too many people. Best of luck, everyone. Ferris too, and let's see what's going on with him. What is this? Why are you closed? What do you mean, why are we closed? Martial law's been invoked. I'm not saying I need all the salons to be opened. I just want to pamper or cleanse myself a little, as a way of praying for His Majesty's recovery. Bah, just let me through already! What's Marquis Ballad doing here? If I had to guess, I say he doesn't fully understand what's going on. But that's fine. He can't go anywhere right now, so things will eventually sink in for him. My word. I suppose it's fine to just leave him be. And underground entrance. So we can come in here, but... I guess if we try... Return to the city? Alright. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's go to the terminal of the Heimdallr Airport. Maybe there will be something interesting here. Hopefully. If we get lucky. Tourist. Okay, a bunch of people who are trapped here. Makes sense. Shop that's still opened. Oh, and we got 2 people on deck. For that, though. Alright. Who is it? Okay, Tio and Schmidt. I see. Aeon and Ion. What is Robert saying? He believes it's due to Ouroboros' 13 factories. Maybe they have infrastructure for stealing information from the Foundation, RF, Vern, and ZCF. Professor Schmidt? Tio? Oh, it's you. Hello. Looks like your undercover plan worked without a hitch. What? How did you... Were you able to stop the communication distortions you were talking about this morning? Yes, thanks to Professor Schmidt's assistance earlier. Randy told me about the situation. I'll be in Heimdallr for a while, so let me know if I can help you. I see. Thank you. Awesome! Now we've got Tio on board too! This is huge! Hold on though. Backing up a bit. You actually helped out, Professor? We haven't seen you in a while. What are you doing here? Ha! The government can't tell me where I can and can't go. I heard the Aeon girl from the Foundation was here, so I figured I should meet her for myself. I decided to help stop the communication distortion in order to pass the time. I figured that was the case. He hasn't changed a bit. Why do they give him so much special favor? That's the genius treatment for you. Plus, he's known for refusing to help at all once he gets angry. I suppose it's in the government's best interest to keep him happy then. Well, I suppose you should be thankful he's cooperating at all. Heimdallr doesn't have an orbital network, but you can still see plenty of things from the various agencies' communications. I will let you know if there are any developments, including any that have to do with Altina. Please be careful. Thank you. You be careful too, Chief Tio. Oh, and another one with him. Right, we got to approach this one from the side. Professor Schmidt, could I get you to take a look at this?
Oh, you have something interesting.
This shimmer. I could never mistake it. A Zemirian ore. That's only a shard, but not a small one by any standard. Nevertheless, it's quite rare to find one that shines black like this. Hand it over. I'll take a look. Yes, please. Schmidt took out his magnifying glass to inspect the mysterious ore. See anything interesting? I'd have to run some analysis on it, but I have heard that there are variant forms of Zemirian ore out there in the world. I'd postulate that this is more durable than normal Zemirian ore, so we have more than one use, which means I'll have to devise a new method of cutting it. A new method? Is that even possible? I never said it wasn't. In fact, I already have a few ideas in mind. I can make a weapon out of it right now if you need it. Really? Right this second? It seems I've underestimated you. Yes, you never cease to amaze, Professor. We should strike whilst the iron is hot. But first, for whom shall I be making this weapon? Well... we can only pick them? Well, we gotta make a weapon for Reem. I'd like you to make me a Tachi. I'll get to work right away. There's an acquaintance of mine at a workshop on Vancouver Street. We'll head there. And then I wonder if we can then upgrade this. That would be nice. They then headed to the Lumiere workshop on Vancouver Street with Professor Schmidt. As soon as they arrived, the professor started working on making a weapon. Sorry for dropping by out of the blue. Think nothing of it, really. Any engineer would consider it an honor to help Professor Schmidt. If you say so. How do you know Professor Schmidt? Probably studied under him. N.A. Ruhr. The professor actually advised my father when he was a student. Oh. So I had the connections to get accepted to the Institute of Technology. I remember helping with things that had nothing to do with my training, but they're all good memories. The professor really abuses the people around him. Yeah, and we're certainly no exception. It's done. Already? As quick a job as always. Now, take this. Yatsubusa. Wow, what a masterpiece. I have to say, Professor, your craftsmanship is incredible. I'm not an engineer, but I can still appreciate all you put into your work. Oh, quit being a sap. And loath as I am to admit this, much of the work was only possible thanks to the groundwork Albert laid out. So he gives credit where credit is due. It would have taken much longer without him. As in Professor Albert Russell? He's done a lot. I've wondered before if he was behind the recent method of purifying Zemirian ore. Do you know if that was also him? Indeed it was. So we owe all our ultimate weapons to Tita's dad. I believe he discovered it during all those strange happenings in Liberl. A discovery of circumstance and not of true genius, as it were. You don't see him acting this competitive every day. Professor Russell must be a remarkable man. About this black Zemirian ore. By my observations, it is a byproduct of Zemirian ore after having changed by way of some outside factor. That's for sure? Only speculation. But even if the ore itself isn't fully understood, the method of purifying it is. All relevant data has been sent to the Institute of Technology and published. Any old workshop should know the method by now if you want to make a weapon. Good to know. He sure was quick on that front. That will do. I'll be returning to my work now. Whoa, a load of Schmidt completed. You can now process black Zemirian ore in orbital factories. And we can make the Yatsubusa. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely way better. Her ultimate weapon is the Etoile. Oh, I've only got one black Zemirian ore? I could have sworn we picked up 4. She's already got one Sigurd Driffa equipped. I guess the X-Fencer. I was wrong. Whoa, she is way behind. But we can like double tap. Yeah. And we can make the red scorpion for insufficient items. Oh, I guess the volcano might be currently equipped to Ash then? Sure. Everybody can get one. Okay, maybe not everybody. Alright. And so they should all have them. There we go, the Yatsubusa. And now they've all got their, not ultimate weapons, but better weapons equipped. Yeah. Most of them anyways. Yeah. Alright. We're good to go. For now, anyways. A silver measure. And now we're fine. Alright, so we were at Heimdallr Airport. Let's go out onto the deck. See if anything interesting is here. Looks like the answer is no. Unless one of these guys is the people that, nope. Looks like it's all randos. Alright, so, I mean, they got names, but... Nope. Just Ostia Highway and the Field Exercise Camp. Okay, nothing left to do but to go to the Sank District. Let's, save before we do so, though. As always, gotta make sure there's no funny business afoot. See what we can see, find out what we can find out, talk with Elise, make sure she's fine. Right. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff going on over here.
The Heimdallr Cathedral.
It feels oddly quiet around here.
Let's go inside after we've finished any other business we have.
And the Hotel Valor. Okay, well. But first, we want to see what's going on here. The door is locked. It looks like the embassy's completely closed. Well, they basically declared war with them after all. We have to accept that diplomatic relations have been severed completely. I wonder if the other officials still here will be deported as well. Oh, and that clerk! They've really done it. That means the government is serious. And that means we have to be ready for anything. There's nothing left for us here. We need to go forth and find our way. Right. So, diplomatic relations are completely off the table now. All that is over and done with. Tate and Meisha. Now let's go ahead and see what's going on here. They're on lockdown too. Is that the Imperial Defense Force? They weren't even really patrolling until yesterday. What should we do, Reen? We can't get any closer. We'll just have to wait. Alright, and now lastly... I don't want to get myself excited again like last time. But this has got to be it, right? Who else could be waiting for us here? Okay, so some Saint Estrella girls. One of which probably is Wayne's little sister. Can we? Still can't go back there. Make sure nothing. Alright, that's some rando. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, so there's 3 people. And it looks like, nope, answer's no. Oh man, I didn't get excited this time though. Dang no, dude. Alright, okay, Elise. Sorry for asking you to do this. I'd do anything for Reen's sister. Depending on what Elisa does, we may be family soon. Sheesh. Grandfather? Well... but we got a huge crowd, dude. Yeah, a bunch of people. Reen! Oh, you're here. Welcome. This is quite a spectacle. Reen, Muse, everyone, thank goodness you're all okay. I just heard about your situation from these 2. I see. You must have come here because you were worried about Instructor Reen. I won't deny it, but I was also hoping to get a hold of the princess. That's certainly worth the worry, especially considering what happened yesterday. Her father was, and right before her eyes, too. Not to mention that speech her younger brother gave today. Hey, Fee! I talked to the two of them outside earlier. I had the opportunity to meet Elise during the inspections in Crossbell. I had my people connect with the communication department at the Imperial Palace. They're not very security conscious, so it should work out. Well, I suppose we did just finish the communication system in Valflame Palace. It will be hard to do so directly, but that should be a good way to get a hold of her. I'm about to contact them now. If things go well, you can talk to her. With Irina's negotiations and Gwyn on the controls, a call was successfully made to Valflame Palace. And a meeting with Princess Alphen was set up, so they're not still unconscious. I was surprised to hear that Gwyn and Chairman Irina were contacting me, but I never thought it would be Elise along with Reen and the others. Princess, I'm glad I get to see your face. His Majesty, how is he? There haven't been any updates. He's still in critical condition. But this morning, the medical college brought in a famous doctor. The medical college? So, the lady whose name escapes me, but the one from, Remiferia, I think. Is that? The doctor who treated Sharon. The medical equipment is currently being delivered. They just came this morning on a Reinford high-speed plane. He should be fine. I heard that doctor is really talented. Everything will be okay, Princess. And considering Ash is one of my classmates, that isn't an easy thing for me to say. That's true. I understand that something was off with Ash. My mother has calmly come to her own conclusions, so please don't worry about that. More importantly, I heard that Altina and Milliam are missing. And Cedric's speech. Princess? I've decided to leave here and return to the girls' school. Huh? But why, Princess? I was worried about my mother, but she told me to take care of whatever I need to take care of. Now that Cedric's given his speech, I want to see how things are outside the palace. That's very commendable of you, Princess. It's probably best for you to see the situation for yourself. Indeed, but please have someone escort you. Your safety is imperative. Please don't worry. I'll have my finest guards accompanying me. Elise, let's meet at the hotel. I should be there in an hour. Very well. I shall be waiting. Please be careful. And thank you for understanding what Ash is going through. To show our thanks, let us take care of things. Ash's behavior, the Chancellor and Prince Cedric's speeches, and the imminent war with Calvard. We'll find out who's pulling the strings behind Erebonia and get our peaceful world back. Instructor. The same goes for me, Princess. The Inspectorate won't tolerate this either. And we will also find whatever it was that dragged your brother into this. You can count on us. Of course. Thank you, everyone. Okay, I mean, it's nice, but after that, the call was cut off so that Princess Alphen could make her own call. Everyone said their goodbyes to Elise and the others before heading out. Okay. And that's really all that's left. All we need to do now is to go into here and meet whoever it is we're supposed to meet. I think, though, I'm gonna leave that for next time. So definitely join me then for more The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. Bye for now, guys.